Continuing from where we stopped, this video is actually going to show you how to edit your YouTube videos with your iPhone, and we'll be using iMovie and Splice. I'll also be spotting the difference between these applications and with using InShot. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Jemimasthinktankinitiative, and welcome to our YouTube channel where we share lifestyle videos, tourism, my NYSC experience, anatomy lessons, YouTube filming aids, and a lot of others on this channel. If you're returning subscribers, you guys are really the coolest. Thank you for supporting this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Alright, so I didn't expect this video to have a part 2, but with the length of the previous video where I showed you how to edit your videos using your iPhone, if you've not checked that video, I'm going to link the video up there for you. So with the length of that video, that is why I came up with the part 2 of this video. And just so that you wouldn't be missing much, I'm going to quickly do a repeat of the tips you need to adhere to if you want to film on YouTube. First thing I said was make sure you're filming on a 16:9 ratio, so you have to make your phone like this. Then I also said you should make sure you're filming 4K. That's if your iPhone supports 4K, but if not, you can use 1080p or use 720p, but I think iPhones are using 4K, you get. Then I also said there are a number of applications you could use to edit your videos for YouTube that are unpaid, but if you really want to get some advanced features, you have to pay a certain amount. So I'm going to be taking you to iMovie. Please bear with me. I usually say iMove instead of iMovie, so if you're hearing iMove in the video, please, it's iMovie. Please permit me for that. So I'm going to take you to iMovie. You're creating a trailer. They're just going to give you a sample of other stuff that you can just get out. This is a sample of a trailer. Do you get? You can now, I don't know, you click create, you can now edit your content, the things you want to, you have to replace everything, you get. So that's about those that will be doing a trailer video of what they're doing. You can actually do this. So the thing is, I actually combine iMovie, InShot when making my video. I also combine Canva. Do you get? This is why I combine iMovie, because iMovie, it's writing, they have unique writing. Okay, let me see. This is a project I was working on. See the way smoking is going to play. See the way the text is. So I'll move to the text. There are different text, the way it appears. See the way this one is appearing. Do you get? So that's why I use iMovie. So let's go back to where I was in the iMovie. So let's say we want to create a new project. We're going to create a movie. Movie means we're taking something from our folder, and let's say this is what we have. Should we use another video? Okay, this video was what I uploaded recently. So let's use this video. Not to stress yourself with all the things I'm doing, I'll just have to hold it for long, then it takes me back to the original one. So I'll touch here. It takes me to, I've explained how to put in your text. Then say you want to crop a video, you just come here, touch, you split it, it divides into two, just like you have in InShot. So you just touch in between them to put a transition so that the way the two will move, it will look like it didn't cut. Do you get? So one issue about iMovie is, in InShot, you know, we have a smaller ratio of moving your transition. Okay, let me tell you what I mean. See InShot now. I'm coming back to InShot. This is our transition. The duration in which you can move it, you have 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Do you get? It's not that obvious. But when you come to iMovie, the difference is just 0.5, 1. It's just 0.5 seconds, 1.0 seconds. So there's no minimal. You cannot flex it the way you're flexing with the InShot on. Do you get? This one is also to make your voice fast. You just increase it will be fast. You get? So what I was saying now, see, similar with InShot, it gives you one kind of funny voice. It has nicer filters compared to InShot. It has nicer filters. Touch this cross icon here. Then you see a lot of things you can put in voiceover. Like you want to record in InShot, it's actually record, but this one you have voiceover. So I will just start saying what I want to say. Say ready to record, or should I start recording? So I'm going to cancel that because you've already know what it does. Then for camera, let's say you want to snap a picture. It's either doing a video or a photo. So that's that. So let's take that out. Then still on that cross, I'm just touching the cross to get some other features. You can put an audio, like taking audio from your phone, your music, or some sound effects. There are a lot of sound effects that those comic sound effects that if I'm using my InShot, I'll have to go and get it from somewhere. They're already in the iMovie. You can see. So I'm going to touch a couple of them so you hear. You hear these things, right? So they already have a couple of them. This one, like you want to change picture. So there are a lot of stuffs here. You see this all this comedy. You get, they're already in. You get all these sound effects that you see in videos. If I'm using my InShot, I'll have to go and get it from, like, download it somewhere else, then bring it back. So that's about that. Then background, whatever background you want, you can play around the background. In iMovie, if you want to say you want this one to come first, this is what you do. It comes back. Then say you want this one to, unlike in InShot where everything shows in this platform, where you hold it like this, you see whatever you want to rotate. Let's say I want this one to be here, I want it to be here, it shows. But for iMovie, you just have to rotate and it moves this way. Get ready, you are going to be seeing this video very soon on my YouTube channel. I actually designed the thumbnail. I'm also going to show you how to design thumbnail. I'm going to link the video up here for you, so make sure you check out that video. So if you recall, in InShot, when you touch PIP, you can actually put a picture inside a video. So what we do in iMovie, they call it split screen. So if this is the video I'm back to iMovie, so I touch the video, then I'll touch this place. I want to put in a picture to get. So this is the picture I want to put. I want to put in this picture. So I'll have to touch it for long. After touching it, if I click this cross, I'm going to put in the picture already. See, I'm going to put in the picture as just a separate file. That's not what I want. I want to put the picture inside this video. So I'm going to undo, touch again. Then I'm still at photos. I'll touch it once. Then these three dots, I'll click. You will now see picture in picture. That's PIP. So I'm going to put it picture in picture. You get? So while this one is playing, it's showing. The good thing about iMovie is it gives you a frame of your PIP. Do you get? So you can actually make it bigger by dragging its position. You remove the frame, put the frame, but for InShot, you don't have frame for PIP. Do you get? Then you can split the screen in iMovie. You know those stuff we do in Android. You can actually just press somewhere to split the screen. This is where I pressed, or you can cut away some parts. Do you get? So I'm going to undo all this stuff. But if I want to split the screen without doing what I did, I can actually touch here. Do you get? Then hold the, let me say I want to put in a video. Let's move into a video now. Say I want to put a video in it. Okay, say I want to put this video. I will touch these three dots. Okay, it shows me a couple of things I can do. So I want to split the screen. I want to put the video inside what I was doing. So I will split the screen. You see that it shows already into two. Do you get? It splits itself. I touch it, I can actually filter that particular one. I don't know if you get, I can filter the one I want to filter, but if I want to filter the one behind, I will have to touch my screen, click that one, then I'll filter. But if it's this one I want to filter, I have to touch it. You get? So that's about iMovie. Then finally, I'm going to be talking about Splice. Where's that app? Splice, the issue is Splice. I like Splice because of its transition. It has different wonderful transition. So one thing with Splice, you have to pay to get some features. If you're a new user to Splice, you can use it for, I think, a week. But after a week, you have to pay about 24,900 naira a year, like you're seeing on your screen. So I'm going to discard without it. So I'm going to close there. I'm going to touch this close button. It's going to process my previous video. So Splice also keeps projects that you were already editing before. Do you get? So see this video I did with Splice some times ago. Do you get? The way it, see this was the feature I used. There are so many features in Splice. You get? So that's the good thing about Splice. But Splice, you have to pay money, and because this is actually I've already finished using the free subscription. Now you can see the way they even put their watermark just everywhere, like embarrassing somebody until you go and pay the money. So let me go back to some of the amazing features for Splice. Let's say you want to put in a media. Let's say we want to put in this. We're going to add it. So it will process and it fixes itself into the video. So if I want to rotate, I'll have to touch it long, just like we have in InShot. I'll touch this long, then I can actually move it to anywhere I want the video to be. Do you get? So it's similar to InShot text. You can always put in the text. Then let's see, that's what I want to put. Then for the text, you can always change the font size and all of that. You just have to touch and do what you want to do. You can max the text, maybe rotate the way it appears. You can also split in Splice. So you can also put in music, search from your phone. You can put a title. You get. So what else again? You can put sounds. You can record your voice to one and talk in, and it's recording. So similar things like InShot and iMovie, you can go back. You can see I'm going back to some of everything I've been doing. Then you come back, you see that your saved projects are still there. Do you get it? So that's basically it. And Splice also saves in 4K too. So that's about everything. I think I've really talked about all this in details. So you just have to be creative with your editing. Either you're using InShot, either you're using iMovie, either you're using Splice. You just have to be very, very, very creative. So I think I'm going to end this video here. That brings us to the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe this video, like this video. If you found it very, very helpful, please do that, and have a nice day.